Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you see I am completely barefaced because I want to do a chit chat get ready with me using some new products to me. A lot of these have already been out in the market, but I just haven't gotten around to using any of my new stuff. Well, I have some, but not all. So I have a whole bunch of new items with me here, and let's go ahead and get ready. Okay guys, let's see. I've already prepped my face. I did go in with some It Cosmetics Confidence moisturizer cream, something like that. And then what I'm going to take, now this is my third time using this stuff. This is the Glowish Skin Tint by Huda Beauty, and I have it in the color Fair Light. And guys, I am actually really enjoying this. So I was scared to try it during work days because I was afraid it was going to be an oily mess on me. So I was a little skeptical. So I said, let me try it on a day that I can actually like be home. And if it looks like crap, take it off. But it's been awesome. I really enjoy the natural look it's giving my face, the glow it's giving my face. I do set my T-zone, so let me stop talking and let's try it on. I want to do a little chit chat get ready with me. Today is well, Luna's birthday was on Friday, August 20th. Today is Sunday, and so I'm throwing her a little party just to cut her cake with my family, my husband's family. You know, she's turning 2. I was pretty busy. We had a huge family reunion from my mom's side. Oops, I got it in my hair. Crap. From my mom's side, and it was a blast. It was so nice to get my family together. If you know anything about Latinos, then you know we like to go big or go home. So I coordinated it. I just really wanted to get our family together. We are a really big family, and so I actually grew up you know, being around my cousins and, you know, getting together all the time for birthdays and Christmas. And then, you know, our parents really did always have us together. So when now us as adults, you know, getting our kids to do the same with all their little cousins is kind of hard because we're spread out. We're pretty spread out, and so that causes an issue because, you know, I have family in North Carolina, I have family in Maryland, Virginia. Thank God it's not further than that. Actually, more above and beyond probably, but as far as the little close group that we grew up with. But we all have busy lives. We all have really busy lives. We're all married. And so it becomes a challenge. It really does. Trying to coordinate schedules. Like, when I first started planning, we were thinking sometime in July, but then things happened and so on and so forth. So anyways, for the amount of people that showed up yesterday, I was missing a few cousins, but overall it turned out really good. The kids had fun. The adults had fun. Now, my mom and her siblings, because this was, like I said, out of my mom's side of the family, you know, they gathered, they saw each other, they saw their grandkids, they saw their nieces and nephews. Like, it was just a lot of fun. It was really a lot of fun, and I couldn't have asked for it to be any better. Like, it was just great. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this new Rewind concealer from Haley's Beauty. I've had this in my little stash of new items for quite some time. So let's go ahead and pull her out. I've heard great things about this, and I got it in the color, what color did I get? Light neutral. Oh, okay, so it's one of these. So that metal thing is supposed to be cooling. Oh, it is cooling. I don't know if I'm putting too much. So let's go ahead and blend her out. I'm using my old sponge from yesterday. I know it's a little dirty, sorry. You hear any noise? Brianna's blowing up some balloons right now. So, due to that, I didn't want to have Luna's birthday with everyone there, you know. I didn't want to obligate people to bring gifts or anything like that. So I kept the two events separate. I wanted yesterday to be all about our family reunion. And then today I'm doing a little gathering. We're just going to cut the cake, maybe do a little grilling. So that'll be today. I really like how that looks. I have very, very dark circles, so I always have them peeking through. And I do sometimes color correct, but it's like an extra step that I always forget. So let me add a little more, especially on the inner corners here. I'm going to put some of my lids as well. Do you guys see the glow on my face? Like, I really have a nice glow, and usually I'm very, very oily in my T-zone, and then the outside perimeter is pretty fine. But it doesn't bother me. I thought it would, so I was a little scared to try the Glowish by Huda, but overall I've really enjoyed it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take this Retouch setting powder, soft focus setting powder from the same brand, Haley's Beauty. For now, I'm just going to take my Jaclyn Hill JH07 just to set my under eyes for right now, because they do crease up pretty bad. But I want to do some cream products on my face, so I'm just going to take this. I feel like that actually made my under eyes darker. I don't know if that's picking up on camera or not. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. It's not brightening though. Okay, yeah, I'm very glowy as you can see, but it'll get better. Okay, so I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer in amber. Yes, yes, yes. I'm obsessed with everything cream right now. I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush. I love using this little thing for contour or cream. Ooh, that's nice. My cheek, I love that natural glow right there. But unfortunately, I do have to set some of that. I like to stipple my cream products on so it doesn't move the foundation underneath. Hope you guys are prepared for a lengthy video. Ooh, I love that. I love that it brings a little stopper here to protect it so that it doesn't dry out too quickly. So that is a plus. Okay, so for cream foundation, cream blush, I'm going to take the Anastasia cream blush in Pink Dahlia. So usually I like to grab a brush. Here it is. I like to take a brush like this. This is from Luxie. This is a small contouring 512 brush, and just brush the product on. There you go. It's pretty. It's like blue. It's a cool blue tone color. Now these Anastasia products were not cheap, if I remember. I think they're like in the 30s range. Okay, I like it. So it does have a brush underneath. I'm not really a fan of these. They're just very, very stiff, so I don't really use that side. But overall, I like how that looks. Let me go in again with the soft touch now, and let me start setting the face. I'm gonna take a little puffer. Now, I know the point of the Glowish is to give your skin a tint, but like I said, for someone who is oily, like, I have to set my face. If not, I will be a hot mess. But I still like how the product looks on me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my blinged brush in F1 and just kind of sweep that through. I don't really bake. So I do need to set my cream product. So I'm going to take this new Iconic London bronzer in medium light. This thing is huge. It's a really, really good size. Sorry for the reflection. I just got it in a Boxycharm. And I'm going to take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in JH02. And I'm going to use this to set my face. Or my bronzer. Ooh, I love that color. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be a bronzed goddess. Yes. I took some underneath here. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Sigma Cor de Rosa palette. This is a face palette, so I can set that cream. Let me put it this way, so I can set that cream blush that I got going on. I'm gonna take this cool Wet n Wild brush that I got, and I think this is like the Pac-Man set, I don't remember. So I'm going to take this one right here, Sigma, just because I feel like it matches more the color I put on.
Yep. Perfect.
Now if I was wearing more of like a mattifying satin foundation, I could go without setting my creams, but because the Huda Beauty is a skin tint and it's glowy, I will be an oily mess if I didn't do this. So, and plus I'm probably going to be sweating a lot today because I'll be grilling. So yeah, I'm going to take this Jaclyn Hill liquid concealer. I know I just set my face highlighter. I know I just set my face, but I heard that you can go ahead and do this with that. So let me go ahead and take a drop of this. Beautiful color. And I'm going to mix it here.
Maybe you should have done it. Yeah, let me, for that set, let me just grab. You guys see that?
It says pretty quickly, so... gorgeous though. When it comes to cream highlighters, I really struggle. It's gorgeous, but I think it's a little splotchy because of my application, so that is not the product's fault. I just need to figure out how to put it on. This shade that I have here is in High Gleams. Ooh, I got my shirt full of eyebrows. I'm going to take my One Size by Patrick Starr. This is actually new, but I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I really like it. It's very easy to work with. The actual product is tiny, 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 so it gives me good application. So let's do one eyebrow and then the other off camera. So that's one eyebrow done. As you can see, it's very easy to work with. It's not too emollient, but it's not too drying to where I feel like I'm having to really push in to my eyebrow to get some color payoff. So I do really like it. It really reminds me, if not maybe a little bit creamier than the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I will say that. Now I'm just dispersing the product in with the brush. I love the brush too. It's like perfect. Okay, so I am going to take this brand new palette that I just got on my Boxycharm. It's from Ditto Cosmetics, and this is the Venus palette. This is limited edition, But very curious because I wasn't very happy with the swatches, so I'm very curious to actually try it out on my eyes and see if it makes a difference. Going to take my Kat Von D, this is the pomade for my eyebrows, in medium brown, and I heard Tara Baby say that she uses this on her waterline because this is really like stay put, so I'm gonna try that today. Okay, I like that. I like what I came up with. I will say this isn't really a standalone shadow that you can use. You only have 2 mattes, and then everything else is like pops of colors, like shimmer. So this is something that I would need to use another like matte palette with that has more transition colors in it. But you know, overall it's okay. This one right here, I went in a lot of times to try to get a good pigment to that upper lash line type of eyeliner look that I went with. It's not a fave. It's, yeah. I'll leave it at that. Okay, let me finish up with some lips. My lips are so crusty. Like, I don't know why they get so crusty, and yeah. I'll leave it at that. But anyway, so I'm going to take this new KKW lip liner to me. So KKW, as everyone knows, is like closed. They're rebranding. So they had huge sales. And I got so many palettes. So you'll be seeing some of her products coming up. But yeah, so I got this. Her lip liners are awesome. They're amazing. So let me go ahead and take this one in the color 90s Icon.
It's going well over my balm.
I'm going to take this ColourPop lip stain. It's a glossy lip stain. This is, I don't know what collection this is from. They come up with so many collections, but this intrigued me. That's the doe foot. And there's the color. Let's go ahead. Not really the color I was looking for, but I'll mix it. It's cooling. I'm just going to leave it like that. If you enjoy this Get Ready With Me, please give me a like and a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I will really appreciate it. Until the next video, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.